Waleed, I'm gonna start off with you, Koba. Is he kind? Does he smile? He does smile, but not in the right way.
He's, I've been saying this character was very clear to me that he was meant to not only be feared, but to really that he was meant to for the audience to enjoy him. And, he's just like, new to London. So the opportunities are endless. And so I think that kind of quirky charisma that he comes with, and him being a foodie, and him, looking at, this just the opportunities being endless is something that would make you smile. It definitely made me smile. And the writing is just exceptional. And I just had so much fun with it.
And you're back, season 2, Leo. What are we getting out of her this time? That's different. Is she still bent on revenge?
Well, I don't know if she has time for revenge this time around. When we get to meet Lale again in season 2. Oh my God! See, look, that's what I want. Boy. Anyway, when we meet her in season 2. Well, obviously, she's not happy because Asif's ruling the city and they're big rivals. So she, we will meet a very stressed out Lale, and there's a lot going to happen. Like if you thought season 1 was a roller coaster for Lale, it's gonna get even worse in season 2.
The thing I liked about season 1 is that every episode was something different. It was almost like you can go to the theater and watch every episode. You don't know who's going to come through. And obviously the way season 1 ended, you're like, really, that's where they went. And with season 2, so many characters, you never know. I kind of assume Koba's going to stick around. He's not, he's going to stick around for a good minute, And for you playing as part of Koba, is it easy playing a bad guy, because they get to have a lot of fun, and especially the way you do it.
It is a lot of fun. It's also where you, as an actor, I gotta really get to use my imagination and just do things that I've never had the opportunity to do in other roles. So just learning a new accent, for example, and we had somebody that was, actually Georgian recording all my dialogue, and I had worked with a dialect coach. So just things like that really kind of helped me embody this character. He just had a huge backstory that you don't see on screen, but it was just I think more than anything, it was just a gift, really, to kind of get to play this, and I got to look different, sound different, and physicalize this animal. Really, it's just a very primal character. And to do that in the world of these very powerful beasts of characters was just exhilarating.
The beauty about the show is that there's so many different ethnicities in this show and so many races and cultures, and everybody's somewhat equal. You don't know who at what point is going to have the upper hand, depending on the scene or the episode. And for you, Narges, coming in, obviously from season 1, and you get to do a lot more here. They're throwing you in here. You're not just a side background, like, oh, okay, we'll get to it. Everybody's going to have their moment in the sun, So, like, how do you feel coming in, obviously, season 2, knowing that, 1, you didn't get killed off from season 1 and you'll have a lot more to do?
Well, it's amazing being a part of Gangs of London, on a part of this humongous show, which I'm a fangirl of myself, funnily enough. And is just such a big gift. And then in addition to that, as a woman, to have the opportunity, and then as an ethnic woman, to have the opportunity to play a character full of so many colors, and who's not a sidekick, like a sidekick. I grew up in Germany, so you have to excuse me if I make little mistakes. So anyway, so but and having that opportunity to and be like, where do we see in a gangster world women doing gangster things and being as strong and eye level to men? That's so rare in itself. Like, there's so many things in the show that we don't see that much. We also don't see a lot of action movies combined with really good drama, and in the how do you say, in this gangster world. So that whole thing, like, I think there's so many levels of what I love and what makes Gangs of London so special, and that is one of it. But if you go to London, and I'm talking too much, but if you go to London and you spend time there, it just resembles London also so well, because London is full of different people and different cultures and different backgrounds and different skin colors and all that. That's just what London is.
And that's what the show's about. It's good talking to you guys both. Stay up, stay alive. Hopefully we'll talk season 3. We'll get there.